Hello guys, welcome back. And today we're gonna have some very requested video, and that would be framing. And as I mentioned before in my video, I don't really do framing because I always have to review, compare, so it's kind of always go in rotation, those diamond paintings. And but anyway, I got this frames a while ago, and I got 3 of them, and yes, they already kind of pretty. You can you can place them in your house already as it is. And I have here one more that one more was this kind of picture. So I got 3 of them, and I already pull apart one frame so we don't waste too much time. So this framing go almost perfect with this canvas that I made a while ago, and I will link it up for you. KOTWDQ company, and that was from their site, this diamond painting. That was very popular one, so I will link it up for you. And if I would pull away these frames right now and put this in the center, you would see that it's almost like perfect fit, right? So what I did, I have here, okay, this is what was on the top of this picture, like a lining. And that's our frame. So because this picture has white frame around, it would cover a little bit of the canvas all the way around, and I didn't want that. So this piece I will discard or keep from my other diamond painting, just for in case I have something smaller to put in here. Okay, so this, I'm gonna put this on the side. And what I gonna do right now, I'm gonna put all these pieces aside, and here is the back end from this picture, so that's what I'm gonna use. This picture I can save it if I want to frame, or I don't know, just leave it for now. So what I gonna do, I'm gonna grab my glass. This is the glass from my diamond, from my frame. So I'm gonna put this right on the top of my picture, so it's nice and straight. I wanna have my diamond painting completely in the center, and maybe I can bring you a little bit close. Let's see. There. So I put my glass on the top, and now I'm gonna try to draw a line with the black pencil. Just want to make sure it's straight. Okay, so I'm gonna draw my line. There. Okay, so now I'm just gonna have here my scissors, and what I think I might be not really straight actually, because I was doing a straight for you guys to see better than I was watching. Hold on, let me just double check. It's okay to have check instead of mistaken. I don't want to start measure all that stuff. I think I'm gonna fix a little bit from this side. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this out, and I will cut on the inside of my marking what I made. Now don't forget that I still have glue around this canvas sticking out, which is, as you can see, my fingers still sticking to it. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, because I do have left this border around. Okay. Make sure I have the if we did a little bit mistake, we can always trim a little bit more by placing it inside of your frame and measure. Okay. I wanted to save this chart, but unfortunately I have to cut it out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna grab my frame and I'm gonna place inside, we can do this way just to see if it's gonna fit. Okay, you see that if you measure like this through the glass, and you can see that it's gonna be perfect. And as you can see, the white border sticking out a little bit, and we don't want that. Because why we don't want that? I'm gonna tell you why we don't want it. That's what I'm gonna use now, this one from my base, because there's some writing in here and we don't want this show. So because my frame have silver around, so my little girl Catherine, she picked from me this washi tape or sticky tape, whatever it is, and it is silver. You can see it's nice holographic, so I think it will be okay, kind of like a line up on the inside. It will be match kind of the silver boards in here. So let's try, and I'm gonna tape in here around because we do have this writing, and I wanna to be nice and beautiful, go inside the frame without any words sticking out to the view. So I'm gonna get all the way to the end in here nicely, right close to my bead. Hopefully it doesn't stick there. I should use my protective sheet instead, just for in case it will stick to the paper. Okay, you can see, you guys. And I'm gonna tell you that this canvas size was 40 by 30, but as we already know that it's supposed to be like 5 centimeters off of each side, so it's usually 45 and 25, but we can measure just for in case. What's on my frame says, to be honestly, it doesn't say nothing on this frame. It is from dollar store, but it costs $4 for each, and 25-30, I think that's the size of the frame maybe. So that's why it's fit this picture so good. And I have 3 of them from this store, exactly same size, so I can use all 3 of these frames just for these pictures from Amazon. Now, because I have here a little bit of washi tape, as you can see, sticking out on the side, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fold this from the other side. I don't know if it's gonna stay or not, probably not, because it is very hard washi, so that's okay. It will be bent inside of the frame, and glass will, not the glass, but backing will push it. But for me it's important to have pretty in here front. It will be pretty, right? Shimmery. Looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this other side. And I will overlap from each corner. Wow, strong, very strong. Just make sure it doesn't go on the top of your beads. I went today to the store, Home Depot, and I wanted to see Dearly Crafted. It inspired me to look for some. I've been looking for a long time about how to create your own frames, and she did. But then when I went to our store in Canada, and we don't have those pieces, wood guys, like you have in the States. Oh, very sticky. Okay, one more side, guys. One more side. And then we will try and see how this is gonna fit in our frame. Hopefully good. Sometimes it wants to go on the top of the beads or a little bit too much away, so I just want to make sure it's go right into it. Okay, so I'm done here. Looking good so far. Now let's see what we can do, if we can put this inside of the frame and it will stay good or not. So I don't think I think this was, yes, this was the bottom. Okay, so before I do that, I forgot that I need to clean glass. Where is my glass? Okay, just for the purpose of video, guys, forgive me. I'm gonna put dirty glass right now because I do have a fingerprint and everything. But before you put in your frame, please just grab a Windex and clean it first, so it's completely clean. And I will, you know what, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pause video, wash the glass, and come back. Okay, let's continue. I went upstairs, got my Windex from kitchen, and I cleaned glass on the inside. So I already put glass. Oh, why are we going so out of the focus? I cleaned the, wow, that's weird. Glass making it out of the focus. So now I'm gonna put my diamond painting on the inside. Now this is gonna be bottom of my frame and this is top. So now I have to figure out how I want this picture to be. I'm not sure. Obviously I can do, you know, frame and hang it in like a sideway or this way. So it really doesn't matter right now actually how I'm gonna place it, right? So I'm just gonna put into the frame, and hopefully the washi tape not gonna be, or I can just trim it, to be honest. I might be just gonna trim it, the excess of this, that way I'm not gonna be sticking all the way around, you know what I mean? I'm gonna trim it, excess of my, and it's tricky. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim away the excess of the washi tape because it's a really hard washi tape and it's sticking, like not, it's not foldable. My other silver one that I usually work with, very easy to fold because it's thin. This one almost like metallic, a little tricky, but wow, very sticky. Now my scissors getting sticky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this way it's gonna be better because the sticky, it's gonna sticking out and push my frame a little bit, not line up properly. So I just gonna trim away. Sorry, taking your time away. Tricky, very tricky to cut something that is sticky. Okay, one more side in here. Okay, just a little bit left on this side. I think I should just trim this away as well. Okay, I think that should be okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna place my canvas on the inside, and this canvas have those metal pieces that you bend and hold the glass. You see, like this one ends right there. So now I'm gonna put my, looks like okay. Okay. Now we have this board that came with it. I don't think there's any matter which one side. Also, it was this little hook. They kind of like a go on the top of the board, so you can later hang on a wall. So I don't know which one I want to place in here or in here. Probably sideways. So I'm just gonna stick this on the inside. If I can. Or I don't understand how to, oh, this way. Okay, it was like this. Okay, you see this piece, so you put in here, so this piece will go like on the inside of your frame, and this one is outside, so later you hang this on a nail, whatever. Just need to make sure it's in the center kinda, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, let's see. And I'm using it, you know what I'm using it? That's the tool for like for the nuts with the cracker. They used to be like this is one old one. So it's kind of, I'm using it right now for my crafty purposes. There. Okay. So now I'm just gonna bend this metal pieces back to the frame and hope that my canvas on the other side will look beautiful. So we're gonna be surprising together, because so far I have only one diamond painting framed that I took to my mom. It's Mary with baby. Okay, guys, are you ready? We are frame my first diamond painting. Let's see how this look like now. Wow, look at that. Okay, sorry that the flare of my light, but do you see how pretty they look, those borders in here? I think it's look beautiful, and I can really, where is my thing? Okay, so I make like this one, and I think that's the original picture look this way. I'm not gonna lift it out so you don't have a flare from the glass. But do you think the silver inside looks good with it? I think it looks good. Okay, if I can get close to the camera. Okay, you see the silver, it's like unicorn, iridescent, not iridescent, how do you say, holographic. I think it looks beautiful. So now I have the same size. It's my patch elephant and bathing elephant. It's actually exactly same size of the diamond painting canvases, and it's from the same store, and that's why I'm gonna probably frame them, all three of them, in the same matching frames. So yeah guys, if you do have a dollar store in your area, this canvas is 25 by 30. Yes, that's what it is. I'm gonna show you one more time. It says 25 by 30 and whatever the size it is. So they are matched perfectly for your canvases by 25-30. So and if you have a little bit smaller, this white border like this one, okay, you can make it for the smaller picture if you have a smaller. So I'm just not gonna throw this away just for in case I need this matting for my different frame that I have, like old frames. I do have some old frames that I throw away picture, but keep in a frame as I've said to keep in a frame just for in case I need one day, you know. So I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this. I think it looks beautiful in this one, and this was like the most popular diamond painting from that store when I was working on it. You guys loved it, and looks good in this frame, and with the silver border around and silver matting on the inside of the washi tape, it looks beautiful. So thank you for watching, and I see ya next time. And you still actually can see sparkle. Sorry, I'm still gonna talk. You still can see sparkle, beautiful.